Hi folks, I'm Sean McCormick and welcome to my channel Lightroom Blog. It's Friday, so that makes it Photo Friday, and today I'm just going to talk about 3 sites that I use when planning shoots, be it model shoots on location or landscapes. Hey folks, it's been a long day, so this is going to be a short one, just showing some sites that I use in my photography planning. So, some news as well first. So I've just kind of bumped my website up to do it as the commercial website. Still a bit of work to be done on it, but I figured if I didn't actually put the commercial site up there, which is most of the work I'm doing, paid work I'm doing, I will get less work. So I've just changed it over, and all of the stuff with the photo blog and all the photo training, all that kind of stuff, that will go to a new URL at some stage in the very near future, which I will give out at some stage. Right, so I'm going to talk about some of the apps I use in planning, and the first one, of course, is good old Google Maps. And so the way I will use it is that I will use it to actually look around locations that I want to go. And then I will make use of Street View to actually physically go and have a look. So I'm just going to drop this in here. So Street View actually lets you go in. So this is Skogafoss in Iceland, where I have been. I dropped a camera in the water right there at one stage. Fortunately, it still worked. So that is basically what I use it for. I will literally go around and I'll drop things in various different locations just to see what is the view at that point. Now I happen to know that was a good point. But let's say here I'm looking, can we drop it here? I don't know what's going down the end of this road. No, can't go down here. Although there are photo spots here, so maybe let me drop it on one of these. Okay, so this is obviously on the glacier itself. So that gives you a look at what's happening around the glacier. So you know if you head to that spot, that's the kind of photo you're going to get there. So what I use it for is for the planning. So let's say that I was going to go to Skogafoss. Just go back here for a second. Actually, if I click back, and that'll bring me back to where I was. Keep going back. No, I'm going to have to go back out here. And I'm just going to drop them here again. So what I can do with this is use it for the next step. When I come up here and I grab these numbers here, just copying them. And then I jump into app.photoephemeris.com, and I can just literally paste it in here and search, and that will give me information about that. So what I can do here is I can actually see at what time of the day the sun is set and rising relative to where we are here. So it gives me an opportunity to plan for where the light is going to be, so that if I wanted to, say for example, get a shot with the sun coming through, I would know that I need to be at this angle here facing across early in the morning. So as we move this along, you can actually see where the sun is moving and the moon is moving. So we can see here that the sun is rising at 20 past 10. As we move across here, we can see then that it is going to set at, 15:49. It says it there, but you can physically see as you're moving the map. You can also see when twilight is and all of this kind of stuff as well. This other one here is the moon. So as we move that, that's the moon rising and then the moon setting. So there's a lot more moon in it in this case. You're not just restricted to today's date either. You can go in and select, say, you can select a week from that. So you can see the moon has got a much wider range a week from that. So let's say if I go onto somewhere like the 29th, you know, you can start to see the different range. Let's say if I want to go up into the middle of February, so we can see that the day is much longer in February, for example. So it helps you plan stuff out in the future. So that gives us the plans for when the sun is setting and rising and what direction they're going to be coming from. It's very, very handy for that. And then of course the other thing that I would use is I would use Wonderground or similar sites for weather forecast as well. So you can get a 10-day forecast. So I can say that, well, Saturday or Sunday might be okay to actually shoot. So it might be worth going on those days and trying to shoot on those particular days. So just as a for example. I would also try and find webcams if there are webcams in the area as well. And sometimes these sites will have an actual view from it often. One other thing I'm just going to talk about very quickly, and that is Aurora HDR, which is a great HDR app. Just won Mac App of the Year and is $20 off. Now I did accidentally tweet that it was 20 quid. That was unintentional. I did type in off when I was doing it, but then nothing fitted and I completely rewrote it, and obviously the off got left off by accident. So it's 79 quid if you want to buy a full version. I think it's 39 quid then if you want to get an upgrade. Hey folks, I hope you found that information useful and that you'll make use of those websites yourself. They are free. I do use them regularly enough. I'd also use Pinterest as well if I was collecting together images just to get ideas for shoots as well. So I hope you did find that useful. Give the video a thumbs up if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, hit the notification bell if you want to get notified. Folks, if you have any comments to leave on the website, please do let me know what you think. If you think, the order is wrong or any of that kind of stuff, please let me know. The site is still very much under construction, but it's enough just to have information out there about the work I'm doing to try and attract that work. You need to publish the work that you want to do to get it. So that's it. So if you're shooting stuff that you don't want to be shooting that you're getting paid for, stop putting it on your website. Simple as that. Alright folks, thanks for taking time to watch the video, and I will see you in the next one.